Yeah, I'm not, bruv. I can't lie, guys. I apologize, innit? But the optimism just not there. Like, I can't lie.
I don't like it, Rants. I'm not
After
gonna
this,
lie.
nah.
Nah.
After this,
You know what? You need to get you got gym afterwards, yeah.
yeah.
You need to break a sweat, go get some good food in your system. And then after all that's finished, it's like, you know what? You're gonna think about early. It's like, I was wrong, you know. And then as soon as you see the lineup come out and you see Ahmad and Dorgu on the wings, you're
Bro,
like,
when I
yeah,
see
you
the
know what?
lineup come out and I see
hear it.
Dalot, yeah,
No,
right wing back, yeah.
this is what it's gonna be, people. I'm telling you. You're gonna work your way up, yeah. Like you're reading it. Obviously, United do this weird thing where they numerical order, yeah. But just imagine like this, where someone just leaks it. You see Dorgu, you see Ahmad, you see Kobe, and then you see Hoyland and Garnacho. That's what it's gonna be.
If Hoyland and Garnacho start, we're cooked. This is what I'm saying, bro. Like, bro, this is the problem. This is the problem with this manager, bro. Like, it's like he says all the right things in the press conference, and then I see the team, yeah, and then I feel like he's trolling, man.
He's got us on a hook like with some gal or something. Like you just say, like you said, saying all the right things.
But this is the problem, and this is why, yeah, I can't be overly optimistic because I just don't know. I don't know what we're gonna see. I don't know if we're gonna see Bruno in the 10. I don't know if we're gonna see him in the 8. Like, I just don't know. Like, he changes things too often for me to confidently sit here and say, this is what he'll do, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Because most managers, they know what their best 11 is, or they have a go-to 11. He don't have a go-to 11, bro. He changes it every game, bro.
Yeah, he does. Too many. And you know what? Sometimes I don't agree with like talk sport people and all that when I see clips, but it's true. You're changing up your team too much. One thing I'll give to him, yeah, pause, is the fact that if you look at our injuries, bar the one that always injury prone, like Shaw or Mount or whatever, we've managed. And obviously the Sandro, you can't just say ACL. That's not on the manager. That's because it's not coming through training or on a regular. Like we've maintained the injuries, isn't it? The fitness has clearly gone up.
Oh, it has.
Like
lack of injuries.
but yeah, so that's
massively.
something. And you probably and another thing that it won't get credited. Ineos revamped the whole physios in the summer, and obviously the doctor came in as well last Feb to try and he gets to revamp. No one's giving. This is what I mean. The stuff that doesn't get said in the media that I feel like I need to highlight. As much as you can call him Jim a broke billionaire, which is at this point it sounds quite true. But there's only so much you can actually invest. Remember, the guy don't even own the club. Like he owns 29.7%.
Yeah, so he was never going to put all of his money in, because why would you put your money and clear the debt for someone else and then they can still force you out anyway? Like, that doesn't make no sense.
Exactly. So again, it's a lot of stuff doesn't get said in it, and I just feel like look at it. But at the end of the day, now you need to be playing that starting 11. I don't care if there's one or two changes here and there. I understand it. Someone at the back, someone at wing back. Maybe someone in the midfield, but when it's like a whole 3-4 player, it's just long. It's just 100%. Like now, and they're not even used to playing with one another. Now Dorgu's got to get used to playing with everyone else.
Yep.
And imagine you give Dorgu Garnacho to play with on that side. Oh, that's. See, the thing is, I feel like Amorim will know. Yeah, he probably thinks speed will
smart.
Beat these guys.
He needs to put Eriksen over there, bro, on the left hand side, because they're both Danish, bro, and say, yo, you man link Eriksen left 10.
You know what?
So you can talk my man through the game. Do you know what I mean? And play Ahmad on the right hand side. I mean, Kobe on the right hand side to link up with Ahmad. That's what he needs to do. It's common sense.
Bro. But then I'm not trying to see Bruno and Eriksen on the same pitch. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, bro, it's fine.
Nah, I'm not trying to see it, man. I'm not trying to see it. You know what? I don't want to try to see it. It's just I don't want to even give the other. At the same time. Oh, sorry. Wait, is it lagging?
No. It's fine.
Oh, yeah. No, my thing is I don't want to see them on the pitch at the same time is because I just don't want to give any excuse to the other team to have some sort of go against us because of some sort of lack of physicality or I see Ndidi run through the midfield. Ndidi. If I see Ndidi skip 2 of our players and it's Eriksen and Bruno, I'm going to lose my shit. I'm going to do a Henry. I'm going to smash my chair and the chair's going to look better afterwards. I promise you. So, for me, I just want to see Agate and Collier, man.
I think the manager sees Collier as an Ugarte replacement,
I know.
though. So they don't play together.
I just want to see energy and high up the pitch. That's just me in it. I just want to get up high up the pitch, press them into mistakes because they ain't got the quality. Well, they do have little bits and bobs here and there. Press them into oblivion. I don't care about this drop deep Bruno behind the centre backs. It looks like a 4 in the end. Ping it. Forget all of that. But you know, I think this manager's he's becoming a little bit quite predictable with some of his players. So Who knows? I don't want to see him in 8. I don't mind seeing Bruno in 8 if I see Ahmad and Kobe in the 10. Don't mind seeing Eriksen in the 10 if Bruno don't play. But we got no week of football. Who have we got? Who have we got exactly? We don't have a Europa League midweek. So
we've got no game until the Spurs game. So
Exactly.
I believe he can go full strength now and full strength on the weekend. There's no excuse. That's why I'm trying to see Dorgu and Ahmad play at wing backs now, bro. Like, I need to see a dress rehearsal for the Spurs game.
I'm trying to... Nah, this has got to look like Lily Phillips said. We need to absolutely go bust a nut. Honestly, it's crazy. I want to see 3 or 4 goals. And if we only get 2 goals, but we see bare chances created and we just missed it, fair. You know what? Cool. At least I've seen something. Do you know what I mean? At least it's a little something. But
he needs to drop this Dallo thing, bro. But he won't, blood. This is what I'm saying.
Nah, it's a Portuguese.
If Dallo doesn't play wing back, he doesn't play, bro.
I'm swear down. It's a Portuguese thing. It's a Portuguese thing. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. Like that kind of setting. It's just allow it. He's dead.
But I think it's going to be a right wing back Dallo situation, left wing back Dorgu situation.
He's probably going to put Ahmad, and he's probably going to drop Kobe, man.
Ahmad in the 10, bro. Watch Ahmad and Garnacho or something. Watch. Fucking bollocks, bro.
Oh, man. Nah, man.
No, it's going to happen, bro. I think so.
Yeah. I know. You know what the maddest thing is, yeah? They probably start. These are the best scenarios just coming in mind. Garnacho scores a goal. You know what? Hoyland might even score a goal. And it's like...
if he starts Hoyland, Garnacho, and Ahmad as the front three, my head will be on Pluto.
My head will be on Pluto as well, man. And it's like they'll score and then the fan base does this little gimmick. You know, fans are fickle. It's like, I always knew he had it in him. And then you're going to see Goldemort doing up a madness online. Absolute wank fest. Give him a 9 even though he was a 6 or something. It's just, yeah, man. It's just... Always pop. Elon's a criminal. You get this guy blocked. You've got him on not recommended. All of that, and he still shows up. It still shows up on my timeline, and I have to feel the need to quote it and say something. He's a gimp. and one day, every time I keep calling him gimp, he's gonna call me obsessed. And I don't mind. I was like, yeah, I am obsessed because you're a Forest fan.
No,
you're a gimp. And if I ever see you, I'll punch you up. Do you get it? Because you're a fan, you're a toxic flipping bastard, mate. Goldemort.
No, I hear it, bro.
There's nothing you can do about it. I'll beat you up in front of your son as well. I'm not even acting like I'm the hardest guy in the world. I'm not. Of course I'm not, man. But I'll beat you up. Not you, but him. No, man.
No, you're killing me, bro.
You're toxic.
Bro, man said, listen, if he loses today, I'll withdraw from the project until further notice. I hear it.
Can you imagine?
I hear it. Man said, if you lose to Ruud, I think Rants is done. Bro, listen. If he loses to Ruud Van Nistelrooy, he needs to just see himself out, blood. I'll be honest, because that's it, bro, it can't happen. Do you understand how mad it would be if he lost to the Brer that he took over from? Do you know how mad that would? The guy that he took over from that was undefeated.
All I know, yeah, people's Friday plans are cancelled.
Yeah.
You talk to Mrs. Look, I'm going to be another hour. I've got an emergency stream.
Bro, it's not even worth thinking about.
I told my old girl, like, so I'm seeing her today, yeah. So whatever in it. I told her I'm watching the United game, innit? Whatever you do, I'm watching the United game. I'll watch it with you. Guess where she's from? She's actually from Leicester as well. So that makes it even worse. She don't like United. Her brother supports Arsenal, so it's long. So on that notice, it's yeah. And I told her, you know what? On that notice, if we lose, you can sit there and watch me rage. How about that? You can see me do work. I'm in my feelings.
I hear it.
Yeah,
bro. There's no emergency. No emergency stream. I'm not doing no emergency.
She'll know. Honeymoon period is over. Don't you want to see me when I'm angry over United? That's up to you, and it's your business afterwards. But after 2 hours, if you've got a problem, it's not my problem, innit? It's just that's what football does. It's like FIFA. Right. The only game that can make me rage is FIFA. But I don't even play that no more. It's crap.
Yeah, that man destroying the control pad and that.
I had enough of them through the laptops, all sorts, bro. Something's got to die today. Like as in one of those machines.
The manager's credibility is on the line in this game against Leicester. It is. Whether we like it or not, Do you know what I mean? Whether we think this guy's a good coach or not, yeah. If he loses to Ruud van Nistelrooy, not only is it us out of a cup here that we can win, yeah, but this is the bread that he replaced, like. So as much as he will pretend that he doesn't feel pressure and he believes the owners are 100% behind him and they're on the same page as him, if he lost to Ruud van Nistelrooy, they'll be looking at him like, hold on. So why didn't we just keep Ruud?
I can't believe it. Today is true, my man. Today's actually a big game, and that's embarrassing.
Bro, it's massive. You know what I mean? Like, it shouldn't be massive. It should just be another game.
This is a big game.
Bro,
we have fallen.
Yes,
honestly,
bro.
This is mad.
Like, man are actually downplaying the importance of this game, bro, and they shouldn't.
I feel like we're Bournemouth or something. I can't believe it.
Bro, this is a cup final for us.
This is a reality check. This is mad. This is mad. I can't believe it.
This is a cup final for us.
No, I've just had
in the 4th round.
No, Rants, I'm sorry. I've just had a mad. This is my first reality check with United. Yeah, I'm done. I can't believe it. I've just everything. You know, it's just like that's so Raven with the vision and all that, and it's just it's like it's just all come back, and I'm thinking like raw. Like I feel like is this how Spurs man feel? Yes, is this how Spurs feel? This is wow. We're really in our banner era, innit? It's crazy,
bro. Like, brother, we're here, fam. Like, when we're actually looking at the situation and we can't fathom a loss because it's crazy. Like, this is it. Do or die against Leicester. And it's not just because it's Leicester. It's because it's Ruud van Nistelrooy. They even asked him in the presser, yeah, how easy or how hard was it to tell Ruud van Nistelrooy, yeah, that you wouldn't be keeping him? Because when he was at Man United, he was saying he wanted to be a part of the project no matter what. And the brother was like, yo, I had to tell my man that he would have been at the bottom of the hierarchy because I'm not going to put him before any of my guys. So he understood he's a football man. He needed to go.
He also said he's United. Like, if you see the
he said he's a United legend.
He's a United legend. I'm not willing to do that for him because it's because of that. And I feel like, you know what? Fair enough.
Yeah, but it's true though. But I even said that, like, when Ruud was saying, I'll help the club no matter what, I was thinking, listen, Ruud's ego and his pride would have never allowed him, long term, to just be any guy. Once you've been the manager, you can't then get demoted to the guy that cuts the oranges, blood, because that's what he would have been. Do you know what I'm saying? So it was never going to happen, bro. Like, Ruud said that because he was under contract anyway, and he kind of has to say that, bro. You know what I mean? But then off the back of that Man United stint, he got another Premier League job anyway.
If you wait that little bit longer, he could have West Ham, man. Idiot. Just a little bit longer. Could have had that
maybe West Ham would have been better for him because the Leicester one looked like a suicide mission from the beginning. Like, everyone was like, yo, he's going to get relegated even before he took the job.
What's the table looking at with them? Because they're not even doing that bad. I'm going to check it where they are. So they are actually 18th. They're 1 point behind Wolves. The fact that Wolves, they're 2 points behind Wolves. The fact that Wolves are 7 points behind Everton and Everton's got a game in hand. That's insane. No, I need Wolves to get relegated.
Yeah, the Cunha thing, innit?
Yeah, I don't know if there's a lower release clause if he gets sold. Like,
maybe they inserted the release clause just in case they got relegated, so people couldn't bump them. I think, you know.
Yeah, that's probably it. Someone will pay it. That's the thing.
Someone will definitely play it, bro. Do you know what I mean? And also, obviously, it's wishful thinking, but Eight Nori's there as well. I think we'll go for Quenda anyway. It looks like the Quenda deal's already done, so